Guten Tag, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with Smelly and Buster. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, so we are at the verge of the night.
Yeah. Wondering what we're going to do. Do we try
Right, you said you were going over to where?
Well, I thought maybe we'd... Whoa! Build here, but this doesn't look... Oh, he didn't hit me. That's bullarchy. I saw my mini bike. He hit me from a mile away.
Yeah, they tend to do that. I'm trying to follow, though. You is hard.
Oh, I just...
Should we actually try in the middle of the city? Maybe maybe find a hill and build on top of that hill?
Yeah. Like even straight ahead here? There you are. I'll follow you.
I'm just driving in circles. And we should keep on the move because it is almost night.
Yeah.
When we looked from the top of the building, we saw a nice landscape, right? Where was it?
I think it was just to the left of us right here. Perhaps.
Okay.
You're doing your running on the mini bike.
Oh, you do not.
I'm faster than you now.
Well, I'm not even trying.
Oh.
Yeah, you are a little bit faster.
I have a 300 level mini bike.
There's a hillside, but it changes terrain, so I don't think we should go to the west.
Yeah, is that wasteland too? No, it's just that older building type.
There is a hillside, yeah, left to us. Oh no, that could be good actually, here. You see the hill right in front of us?
Ooh, I'm gonna run into you.
Give me that.
Was that a pig?
That was a pig.
Oh, here's a big bear. Do you want a bear?
Is it a regular one?
It looks like it. He's fighting a zombie.
Yeah, then we can kill him. A lot of good meat. Do I have a proper weapon? Where is my AK?
Ooh, I do have a hunting rifle.
Oh yeah, give it a try.
Ready? We'll do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's still fighting a zombie down there.
Yeah. Maybe try to hit him from... Oh, there he comes.
He's coming at us now.
He's down.
Woo!
He's down.
So I got a knife.
Yeah, you built me one too, so it doesn't matter which one.
Ooh, but mine's 462 level.
Oh, whoa. So you're better than me now.
Only got 9 meat.
That's not too shabby.
I'm finally better at something.
Okay, let's look at the hillside right here on our left side.
Yeah.
That could be something, right? If we have a hill, so we can see them coming from all sides.
Yeah.
That's not really a good one.
I think they're...
I would like to have it a real good cone-shaped hill.
Ooh, a cone... strategic location.
So we would... Yeah, okay, so we could see to all sides. Like in the old days where they will build... Wait, let's put on the lights.
The only problem with hills, right, is they could dig underneath.
Yeah, but we could also...
Oh, now it's running time.
Yeah, it's nighttime. We're not hunted. Yeah, it's okay. Over there, it's getting colder, so we won't go to the further to the west. At least not far.
There might be a good spot north of the city, if you look on the map.
The big hill right in front of us?
Oh, actually, you don't even need... Yeah. Is that too big of a hill?
Can it be too big?
I don't know.
Well, just head over there and look at it. And then we can build our trap on top of it.
Man, these lights are so bright.
Yeah, it's weird with the shadows.
Yeah.
Shadows are cast in a weird way.
Yeah.
So maybe on top of this here, right here.
Yeah, what do you think?
So we can shape off the top of the hill so we make it flat.
Ooh.
I don't know.
And the other option is even further that way? Don't see a mountain though. Oh, maybe. We're very
So
picky.
if we shape it off to make it flat, then build our contraption wherever we want to. Ooh, oh, that's you. I saw you down the hill. Then you were right beside me.
Oh, I should turn on my light so I can see where my mini bike is. There we go.
So this way we could have the trap on top, and then we could dig inside the mountain and build a little inside base, and we have exits to
Ooh.
all the 4 sides.
We could build
like
a
little tunnels.
Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Oh, he's a crawler. You can't run at night, fool.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, right in front of you.
Oh, I thought that would have got him.
You should move. Okay, he's dead.
I'm brave.
So brave. Well, you are not dying.
Oh, I am at 74 health. I got hit by a guy. Let me eat some food. Nope, can't eat food. Yeah, I like this. Is good as any other, right?
I think so. The climate is okay.
Oh yeah, what's my temperature?
It's getting a little bit hotter, but I'm still wearing the duster, so with the poncho, it's quite good.
Yeah, the poncho cools. Yes, so.
So we could actually try to make this happen, I think.
I think we're going to do it. Executive decision.
Yeah, just do it. Okay.
And we both attack the same tree.
Yeah, it's the first one that's really in our way here.
Well, it's good because then like you said, we could build the traps and stuff here. We could dig straight down to a base, and we could, even if we wanted to, build high for a big old tower on top of this hill.
Oh, yes. Good that you mentioned it. I was thinking about that. How far up can you build? Is there an upper build limit like there is in Minecraft?
Wow, I don't know. I remember watching a video of a guy doing mini bike jumps from way high to the ground. It was pretty cool.
So at least you can build up pretty high, right?
Yes, you can. Definitely go up quite a ways.
Okay, I have to get rid of a couple of things here. Inventory is so full.
What is this down here? Must be wasteland down here. It is. That's okay to be bordering wasteland.
Yeah, it's quite a bit away.
Yeah, so I don't think we'll get the dogs from there. Not very often, anyway.
Oh, right. That is something we have to consider, yeah? If we border a very dangerous terrain, we would get all the dangerous stuff from there.
Yep.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm not scared. That's even more fun.
No.
We'll get killed by traps constantly. So how much
will we get killed by our traps?
Yeah. How deep should we, or how much should we shave off? How big do you think we want our footprint to be? The foundation.
Yeah, rather big. If we build, well, the outline I laid out in the other city, you know, where I made this X shape, it was rather big. So I think we need at least 9 by 9.
Yeah. That's good. That ain't too big.
That's quite a bit of digging.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of digging. I'll move this farther down.
We could... wait, I need to get rid of the mini bike. Where can I... I will just use this tree here as a landmark. Oop.
Okay, I should do too. And then I can turn off my light. Wouldn't our lights attract zombies?
Well, they are at least supposed to.
But they're not a super bright source.
No. Frame. So let's build a couple of wood frames. Can we actually...
Oh, look at that. Our mini bikes parked there sure light up the wasteland nicely.
Oh, yeah. You can actually see pretty far with that.
Yeah, because they're going off the hill. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. This here is the tippity top, right?
Tip top.
So here. Give me that. Then this is the center, and a 9 by 9 would be 8 in each direction. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I right? I think I am.
No, you're going to go 18 by 18.
Oh, you're right. So this is already 9. I have to go 4 in each direction. Not
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Like this.
Yes.
I have to pick it up again. Give me a second here.
Woo!
Oh, shoot. Where was the center? Lost count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4,
I think
5. This is the middle. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Oh, it's already correct. So.
I'll stand on the middle for reference.
Okay, let me do this. Then we have the... Okay. 2, 3, 4. I'm so good at counting.
1, 2, or 3.
And turn on next week when it is time again for Counting with Buster.
Oh, man. That's what this, that's what voxel games are, right?
Yeah. This is what it came down to. It's just a counting series now.
Oh, man. Every time I try and count on camera, I mess it up. So I'm like, I'll do it off camera.
We should actually make it bigger. It seems so small.
It seems tiny. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe at least
3 more in each direction? No, 3 is a bad. Actually, we have the middle 2 more. Like this.
Because 2 more would make it 11. 7.
I'm out of frames. Where are my frames? There we go.
Yeah, I think that's better. Ooh, this is going to be cool.
Try
I like this.
Like so. Oh, we even can build a platform right on top instead of shaving the top off.
Yeah.
Could also be possible.
Yeah, I was just thinking that because look how cool this looks already, right?
But if we have... No, we should shave it off and then build on top of that. And we can even go further so we have overhangs. Well, overhangs are not good. Then zombies can't reach us.
And then they'll dig into the walls.
Yeah, so many decisions.
We could build ramps down. If we wanted to make it look nicer.
Yeah.
Just have ramps going all the way down. That might look kind of cool.
Let's think about it. We have we need a 3 by 3 area in the middle if we want to build this rotating blade thing killing machine.
Yeah.
So this would be then 3 by 3 is this here. So this must be empty, and then we
Are we gonna do it
Are
we gonna do it diagonally too, like you were doing? So it's this way actually.
Like the X shape?
Yeah.
I really like the X shape, but it makes building a lot of more difficult, I think.
Tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just want one blade in the middle, right?
Yeah, we can try with more blades. I tested it a little bit, and you need the 3 by 3 space for it to work. You can't place it otherwise. But then zombies can actually sneak through the sides of it without getting hit. So we need at least more fortifications on the sides.
Right. We'll do the electric fences and the turrets.
Yeah, we can even do overlapping blades. Maybe I have no idea if this will work. So we have one blade in the middle and then another blade here in the wall.
Yeah, we could
have. So they would overlap each other.
Yeah, have a couple down here or something. We could get tons once we get more resources.
Yeah. Okay, so I would then actually lay out this. Like this here. Would this be the lower floor then?
That'll work. How far
so
down
we
is
would
that?
have to shape it off to here.
Oop, that's one higher.
Like this?
Yeah.
So we would have to fill in actually stuff, right? Because we have this gap here.
Oof, that could be challenging. Mountain building.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's actually tricky. Build more frames. I need so much frames. So many frames.
We could do it though. We could fill that in.
Yeah, I think if this is the actual platform we want to go with, we can shape off the mountain further until we have a shape that we like.
That's true. Want to just start cutting down from that point?
Yeah, I would say so. So lay this out roughly in the shape. Well, what means roughly exactly in the shape we want to have it. And start digging.
And flatten it to that level, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then if we have an overhang, we can flatten it even more. So we would have to give the zombies the actual possibility to reach us, to make the traps work.
Yeah, rather than us trying to shape the mountain, we'll just go further down until the mountain is with us. Does that make sense?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's what you were meaning, right? Yeah. I'm going to make a chest because I have to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I put a lot of things into my mini bike.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do my mini bike for now.
And then try to maybe dig inside the mountain and make a first base there, so we can have the chests we want. Otherwise, the place will be scattered with additional chests, and we need to clean it up later.
Right. Again, that's just a story of Minecraft and 7 Days to Die and lots of games. Just chests.
It all comes down to inventory micromanagement.
Yeah.
You can just make a little tiny inventory management game. Do nothing else.
There's a lot of OCD people who would like that.
Yes, for sure. Oh, I destroyed a wood frame.
Oh, well.
I'm so sad now.
Look at us working through the night. We're so brave.
Yeah. Actually, we're just stupid, but we can play it brave.
It's weird, though, and it's not as long as there's none nearby, they don't really bother you. They don't sense you from real far away.
No. Well, they will spawn in your proximity, right?
Right. And if a wandering horde comes, then we're in trouble. Run to the mini bikes if a wandering horde comes.
Yes. Yes, that's a good idea. But for now, we will just dig.
But yeah, should we skip the digging or should we watch the digging?
No, this is the most entertaining content we ever produce. And I will stick to it. No, just do it. Just do it. I actually want to talk about something. I don't know if you saw that on my channel lately, but I posted quite a bit of Slay the Spire episodes.
Yes, you have. You've been going.
That game is just amazing. I looked it up if it would run under Linux, but it's not the case.
Oh, of course.
But it can be run under Steam engine, or what it is called. The Steam operating system.
Oh, if it goes... No, that means Linux.
Yeah, that was what I'm thinking, right? Because the Linux operating system... No, the Steam OS is actually Linux.
Yeah, whenever it says the Steam OS icon, that just means Linux.
So you could run it.
Yeah.
And it is really an experience.
Is it multiplayer or is it single player?
No, sadly not. Well, I think there is not really a way to make this possible in the multiplayer environment.
Right.
If you want to play multiplayer, you just play Hearthstone.
Right.
Because it is, in its core, it's a trading card game, like Hearthstone, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But you play it against the environment, so it's just a PvE game. And you play it in a style like a dungeon crawler, where you have a progression throughout the game you play, and you have a meta progression, so you improve with every run you do. Or not with every single run, but throughout the runs you do. You unlock new things you can gather in your next run, so you will eventually go stronger and stronger.
Isn't it fun playing a game, though? Yeah. Isn't it fun playing a game, too, where you can just play through and play the game?
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I don't think every single game has to be multiplayer.
Right, exactly.
There are games that are just meant to be fun for your own.
Mm-hmm.
And that game is so much fun. It's like, I don't know if you know that the Binding of Isaac. Have you ever played it?
Oh yeah, I did. I watched you the first episode of your Binding. You've been going crazy with the games. Binding of Isaac, Subnautica came back. Slay the Spire.
Subnautica came back as well, right? I really want to bring back Subnautica and play actually through the game. The game is so exciting. And the story is awesome. And the kind they present the game, the presentation is super cool. The graphics are amazing. I have neglected that game for a long time.
Yeah.
So many other things to do.
Yeah,
But if you want to pick it up, I would really recommend doing so.
Yeah,
Slay the Spire.
Yeah, Slay the Spire looks good. Binding of Isaac isn't my type of game, really.
It is the theme of the game is so dire,
Yeah.
and it is really weird how you play that little baby and kill your mom.
And it's
Just saying that is so weird. But if you can look above the weird theme,
yeah, that doesn't really bother
and
me.
just enjoy the game.
Yeah,
The game is the greatest roguelite dungeon crawler I've ever played.
Maybe you have to play it because it's so popular. It just doesn't look like something I'd enjoy.
Yeah, the graphic style is really weird. And as I said, the theme is just
Well, kind of simple
Strange.
too. It kind of looks like almost graphics. I know it's not, but it seems like a game that you could play in the arcade in the 80s or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all this retro style games.
Yeah.
I am a little split in my opinion about this kind of game, and when it comes to pixel art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really understand why that is, because producing full-blown graphics is expensive and difficult.
It's expensive
Therefore,
for the developer and for you to have the good equipment on the other end.
yeah, it's expensive on both sides.
Yeah.
But most of indie games go with this graphic style because they can't afford
Yeah.
to have this full-blown graphics. They can't afford the team to make the graphic, and they can't afford the engine to actually run the graphics. So I totally understand why that is.
Yep.
But I can't stand that any longer. I like good graphics. I really like good graphics.
Yeah, it could be simple too. That's the thing. I don't mind. It's just personal taste more than anything, right?
Yes, it is.
Because the simplest graphics are sometimes the best.
But the computers are getting more powerful every day.
Yeah.
And the graphics don't. I don't want that. I played video games when graphics were shitty. I came from that era.
Yeah.
I know how it is. And back in the day when I played on an Amiga, the graphics were actually better than some games today.
Yep. And ran smoother too.
Yeah. Because they were actually made for that kind of hardware.
Right.
And the developers back in the day, they squeezed every bit out of the hardware.
Right. They tried to make.
Oh, I'm freezing.
They knew you only had 4 megs of RAM or whatever it was.
Yeah. When I think about the very first games on the Amiga platform, when I played them, they were not really good. But what they actually did with it, they tried to improve it further and further and squeeze every single bit and come up with new render methods for everything and try to make it run better and smoother. And the first games you had on an Amiga compared to the late games you had on the same platform without change of hardware. That was amazing, the progression the developers made with that.
Yep.
And I would rather have that back, actually. Instead of building a new graphic card for every time more money in half a year cycle, it's really, really bad compared to we have a system and it will run for maybe 4 or 5 years, and the developers squeeze every single power of it they could.
Yeah,
it's way more appealing.
Yeah, we could grab some emulators and play those games.
Oh, I even have an Amiga.
Oh,
I still have 2 actually.
Wow.
I have no idea if they still run, but I got them.
Or could you capture from it?
Yeah, you can theoretically when you use something like an Elgato capture device.
Those can connect to it and capture it?
Yeah, they have the old, they can capture old consoles as well because they have just the audio-video connectors.
Like the old RGB or whatever it's called, RCA?
Yeah, just with a little, I have no idea if they're called Cinch in English as well. It's called Cinch cable in German. I have no idea actually. It's a pin with a surrounding whatever.
Right.
It's the old way you connect your computer to your TV. You have just 2 or 3 cables.
Oops.
1 little video cable and 2 audio cables for left and right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We called those I think we called them RCA cables. Yellow, white, and red cables, or ends.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. RCA?
I think so.
Any idea what it stands for?
It sounds funny saying it right now, so I'm not sure.
Well, you can't come up with stuff like that, so it must be right.
Right. Maybe it was right center video? No, I don't know.
I have to look it up. Google is my best friend.
Well,
so why not use it?
Well, if not,
RCA cable meaning. What is an RCA cable? Yeah, this is exactly what I meant.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Got it right.
But what does it mean? I need to know what it means.
Man, by the way, you look really good. Is that a black leather duster or something?
Compensate. Yes, it is.
You look
Looks
pretty
badass, right?
It does. I'm wearing my poncho, looking all lame.
It looks. You get really cold with the poncho. I just swapped it for the duster.
Ooh, I'm down to 18 degrees. I'll take off the poncho.
It looks even better with a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
That is really badass.
Okay, that was good. We did.
This is okay. I didn't expect that. RCA derives from the Radio Corporation of America. That is the meaning.
Maybe
if Wikipedia is right, we have to take Wikipedia with a grain of salt, of course.
Well, RCA was an old, they made the first records or something like that. Old, I think they're American company. Maybe they invented the cable?
Yeah, the connector. Not the cable itself, just the connector.
Yeah.
But it's also called Cinch connector in English as well.
How do you spell that?
CINCH.
CINCH, huh? Oh, cinch?
So it's more like, yeah.
Never heard that
called
that.
In German. Okay, we actually did it.
Yeah.
See, time flies by if you're talking.
Right.
We're also closing in on the end of the episode, 28 minutes.
Ooh. Yeah, so we might as well end it and plan a little more and then come right back.
Yeah, and we should even shear it off a little bit more so we don't have the edges here where we have the pillars left.
Yeah, we don't want these. Yeah, they'll start just hitting this.
Yeah, so just shear it down to the level of the lowest wood block, lowest frame block. That is this here, right? So 2 more, maybe even 3 more.
Maybe
on this
2
end.
or 3. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, 2 more. I think 2 more is good.
So no time at all. So
yeah, we can do that off camera, work through the night.
Yep.
Of course, we will die and have the most amazing conversations when we're not recording. Just be aware of that.
I'll stop recording and then start recording right away, so we don't miss a thing.
Yeah.
So, see you.
Or maybe we should just don't talk. Don't talk at all. We just work in silence.
Yeah. Maybe we don't even say good. Yeah. So we don't even say goodbye. We just fade out into working.
Fade out into oblivion.
Into working. Well, that's it. Yeah, we will fade out. And come back and see you next time with even a more flat mountain.
Oh, good timing. My phone is ringing.
Oh, till next time, I'm Smelly.
I've been Buster.
See you later.